just talked to the were-rats guys. They showed us that their problem was the slimes, which was off in a different direction. We headed that way. Somebody or something was talking to us while we watched a bunch of slimes pool together. Then they decided to start coming towards us. Glabagool came out of nowhere, trying to protect us. I threw up a wall of fire, and then we just kind of...
So yeah, we were just about to roll initiative. Or no, I think we did roll initiative.
Did we?
Yep, I have initiative
Probably.
numbers.
All right.
I was gonna say the carousel is full, so
Let's do
I'm gonna
it.
move you onto that map.
Dope.
Come on, Lou, you can do it.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. All right. So as it sits, this long
one
rectangle is Cassius's wall of fire, but Glabagool is. I mean, really, it's more like this than it is next to each other because it's trying to get by
Okay.
Glabagool and get to you guys.
Gotcha.
Is the scenario here. So, are we ready to get into this?
Oh yeah.
You're so small. Glabagool's so big.
Oh,
Must have ate some other guys.
I didn't actually roll initiative for the thing you're fighting.
Were you
Oh
though?
no.
There we go. Yeah, I tried to start combat and it was like, there are combatants that haven't rolled initiative, and I'm like, no, they're all there.
I swear.
It's me. It's me that hasn't rolled initiative yet. All right, now we can begin combat. So, and Enra, kick us off.
I don't wanna. Are these all like on the ground oozes?
The ones you can see, like, the only one that's on the ground, like, yes, this one is on the
Those are
ground.
flying
This
oozes,
one
right?
is not. It's up on like the wall.
Oh, okay.
So I'll move it so that it's a little more obvious that it's doing that.
Okay, so.
But it's also doesn't appear to be interested in you. This is the only one that has
just
been
the one.
moving towards you.
Gotcha. Quick, Clavicle, run.
Legs.
Glide?
To have legs. Jesus Christ.
Let's start with.
Tom brought his A game today, that's for sure.
Yes, he did.
Well, it's all downhill after Chef Bardardie. So.
I mean,
I'm rolling him up right now.
bonus action hunter's mark.
Okay.
Action.
Got my repertoire here.
Let's go ahead and charge the old bow with definitely not lightning. We're going with fire.
I think you should do lightning.
I think I should too.
Should definitely.
All right, charging that. Are you gonna let me charge it? No, that's cool. And I will take my first shot. D&D Beyond, rogue stuff. Not surprised. I will sharpshooter. So now I'm going first. Attack.
17 definitely hits.
Cool. Boom. Plus, wait. 1d6. 1d10. For an extra 11.
Okay. Oh, I forgot this is several black puddings put together, so it has more HP.
Hunter's Mark is a pretty good staple for just damage. I mean, it does force. It's like nothing that really is resistant to it.
For some reason, it is not letting me change how many fucking charges I've used on my bow.
That's weird. You should tell it to let you do that.
Hey, bitch. Let me do it.
Do it. Do the thing.
Maybe I'm just gonna roll it from here just to see what if it does it. Nope, still didn't do it. That's weird. Okay. Second shot.
Yeah, just make a note.
Yeah.
You charging it again?
No, I am not
Okay.
charging it again, but I will sharpshooter again.
19 hits.
For a total of 21.
Mm.
And third shot for Gloomstalker stuff. I will sharpshooter one more time.
Yep, that's a hit.
Oh.
Oddly enough, that 10 also would have been a hit.
Oh shit.
There-
16 plus 2d6 for the 3 damage.
So 19 total.
And I will take my movement to move back even farther. If I
Oh God.
It's oozing.
Hey.
Ba-dumps.
Oh shit, food's about to be here. That'll end my turn. I don't know how far back I can actually go, but
We'll say that that's as far as you can go.
okay.
Oh, and actually, before you do anything else, before we move on, you cast Hunter's Mark.
Ooh, is it one of those?
Mhm.
It sure is. Give me a D, baby.
That's 6.
Oh, fuck. Give me 200. I don't have my money out yet.
Oh, get it out.
I wasn't expecting it this early.
Oh god. 84.
Here comes the problems.
Shit, where did I put it? Hold on. Stand by for technical difficulties.
No, no. Oh, you know what I could do? I could start killing some potatoes. Does anybody else use a whole bag of potatoes for mashed potatoes?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
Is there another way to do it?
I don't think so, but I hear things.
Crazy
You're supposed
shit.
to use a certain amount of potatoes, but I
Yeah,
just
a
use all
bag.
of them.
Yeah.
I use all of them. Yeah.
A bag is a certain amount. It's measured. It's all there for you. You just use the bag.
God damn it. I got all my dashers. They're freaking. Hold on, I'll be right.
Like, do people like not cook all of the bacon when they make bacon?
Single serve.
Those people are.
Is it
Those people
two
need
slices of bacon?
immediately to be arrested.
Okay, an 84 is not a great one for you, but that's okay.
You're a potted plant.
Nope. Something happens, and you're not sure what, but you feel weird.
Boy. Oh God.
Put a little E next to that one. Is that it for an end return? Yeah, we already.
Yeah.
So it's. That means it's Lou's turn.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
Lou grabs his holy symbol and starts to speak an eldritch abyssal language as I need Big Ooze Guy to please make me a charisma save. DC
You're
16.
speaking. You're speaking abyssal.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the verbal component of the spell, but yeah.
Okay. His charisma.
Sorry, I'm
save.
back now. What? Did anything happen?
He just rolled a 0 for his charisma save. Does that pass?
Awesome. It does not, surprisingly.
Weird.
Oh,
Love
did
it.
my 84 do anything? Sorry.
Yes, you feel weird.
Oh,
And
okay.
and I put a little E down on my chart somewhere.
Just
Oh,
weird.
Yep.
Like, but like bubble guts weird or like.
Sort of.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right.
There's
Sorry.
an
Continue.
alien
Continue.
spawning. There's a
As
chest burster
he
building.
fails, the sharpened bones and rib cage jut out of the ground and surround this thing as I have cast Bone Maiden.
One thing I did not look at: does Bone Maiden have a size?
It does not.
Okay, just checking. Okay, so where is it? Where is it? Where is it? He's not empowered. He is restrained. Oops, nope, not poisoned. Restrained. Also incapacitated.
Yes,
Ooh.
separately, because like the restrain makes them incapacitated, but
Mhm.
incapacitated just in case they're immune to the restrain. This is supposed to be a pretty big thing.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And give me a d20 roll.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no potatoes here.
Okay.
Okay.
And just to make sure I'm aware, you did not drink the fermented Faceless, right?
No, I have not.
Okay.
But it basically in the place where that guy was is now a an Iron Maiden made of bone,
Awesome.
and
Uh,
I'm going to call to Cassius. Drop the wall.
Okay. It's a good idea.
Okay.
Well, specifically because the Bone Maiden can be damaged.
Ah. Oh boy. Okay.
Is that it for Lou?
That is. I'm going to actually move up and to over here in front of the party, like set up a line. Glabagool, come on, let's go. Everybody out.
So this Bone Maiden does damage on the casting or on the creature's turn?
At the beginning of the creature's turn.
Okay. 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 So, do we just want to not have Traethius in this combat, or does somebody want to run him? Because he's next.
Oh boy.
I don't know what Traethius would do in this situation.
I don't know either.
Yeah, he
I
definitely
haven't
doesn't care
really
about
talked to him so much.
Glabagool.
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll just like run away or something.
All right, so we'll just skip over him for combat.
He's kind of chaotic.
He's extremely chaotic. Yes.
He would do something really chaotic right now.
He kills
So
Glabagool.
Oh, we better fucking not. He'll be the next one
You
that
said
dies.
chaotic, not evil.
Okay, so if that's it for Lou, we'll just skip Traethius and go straight to
Okay.
Cassius.
Oh boy. Yeah. We're all getting turns first? Fuck. Okay, then I'm going to shit. I'm gonna have to I'll cast haste, twin spell on Rin, and
Put haste on Globby so he can run.
yeah, actually that's a pretty good idea. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast on Rin and Globagool.
Glabagool is hasted.
So third, take away 1, 2, 3. That'll be my action. Um, oh, that's not the selected tool. So that'll take away my fire. I don't know how to select it because it doesn't want to be selected. Whoa, where is it?
You have to select. I can get rid of it. You want to drop
Okay.
it?
Yeah, haste is concentration, so it's gone.
Okay. Before it goes, does it do its damage? Like,
It
I guess
only
it might.
does damage on. Well, it would have. I believe it would have done damage when I summoned it.
And then is it on your turn
Yeah,
or
when
the
it
creature's
appears.
turn?
Yeah, then it's when they first walk into it within 10 feet or they end their turn. So
Okay.
it would have done damage to the two of them in the front here, but not Glabagool because it was facing outwards. And it wasn't within 10 feet of anything else. So it would have been 5d8 fire. So it's or half as much on a deck save of 14. Ugh.
But if that's all, that must have already happened last time, then, right?
I
Since
didn't see it in the thing, did it? Wait, actually, no. That's start of the round, so going up.
okay,
I don't see it
so
there.
I will roll deck saves for them.
Yeah,
-1
they're just gonna
and
be 14.
a -1 and ooh, an 11.
Ooh. Yeah,
So
so
they'll
they
both
take
take 19.
19 fire. Yeah. Well, that's something at least. I can do.
I would have thought they'd have more dexterity than that.
Absolutely.
You would be very, very wrong.
They're like snails.
I'll attack the black one with a firebolt as a quicken spell, so that's 2 more. I'll take away.
Okay.
Oh, let's see if it hits. Oh, he's incapacitated and restrained?
He's also in a Iron Maiden, so you can't target
Oh,
him. He's immune to
inside
damage from the
something?
outside. Yeah.
Then it would have been to the one to the south, just below me here.
Okay.
One.
The cube.
Up on the wall.
Then the 21 will hit.
Cool, cool. And that's 22 damage. Jesus.
All right.
And I will go back up a little bit and bring here, and that's it. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So even though the giant black pudding is incapacitated inside the Bone Maiden, it does have corrosive form. So the Bone Maiden is still going to take acid damage from touching it. Damage of 7 damage to it.
So,
And that's all it can do because, yeah, it is not immune to either restrain or incapacitation.
hey, you got haste on you, okay?
So that will bring us to Crescent.
Yeah, Crescent's
haste?
going to.
Sorry. Cassius, you owe me some D20 rolls.
Oh, yeah, okay. So,
2 of them, if I'm not
two,
mistaken.
2 of them? Yeah? Or do you want one for the wall, too? I don't think I rolled one for that.
Yeah, let's do the one for that too.
Damn.
So we'll do 1
Come on, Charlie.
right here. It's a 14,
14. Okay.
a 4.
Ooh, well, that's enough. So go ahead and roll me a D100.
It's a 92.
92. Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting thing to happen in here.
Ooh.
Okay. All of the phasrus moss fungus in this room all grows exponentially 3 feet in every direction. So
Okay.
it is big phasrus in here now. And then give me
Okay.
one more D20.
That's a 1.
Ooh, and D100, please.
Let's go 92 again. Come on. Ooh, 56.
56. Oh, cool. Where are you?
Is that above
So,
Ren?
the ground immediately surrounding you in your square rises up, granting you half cover in
Ooh.
every direction.
Okay.
You've got a
Hey.
little fort around you.
Little fort.
Oh, little cool fort.
Awesome. And that's +2 to AC, I think. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, half cover is +2, yeah. As long as you stay in that spot.
Okay.
All right. So in that case, now it's Crescent's turn.
Crescent's going to start touching on his shield, bringing it in closer, and be like, Helm, this is our time to shine. You know what we do. So he's going to invoke his channel divinity as an action, and steps of the night as a bonus action. He's going to rise 10 feet off the ground, and he is going to go, yeah, that'll be here. So 30-foot radius when you get a second. Or aura.
30-foot aura. I should just leave that on you.
Act like it's always on.
There you go. 30-foot aura.
Okay.
That will bring us to Rin.
It's okay. She's there. She goes.
I would like to read.
She's raging.
Okay.
And
Do you want to make that a frenzy rage?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
It is still in the bone cage, so you can target the cage holding
Oh,
it. You can't target it
sorry.
specifically.
I have so many tabs. It's driving me crazy. Hold on, give me a second. No, it's because I like
Go back to the game. You'll deal with that later. There you go. Mhm. You're moved down to him. Okay. You have 3 attacks at the moment. Okay. And she's good. You still have to unmute yourself, love.
No,
There you
I'm
go.
not muted. Can you?
I can hear you now.
It's because I'm not close enough. Zach, can you come here? I need you. I need your help. I need to do this properly, and I want to do this properly. Sorry.
Perfect. Now you've got total control of.
All right, Zach. I said come here.
What do you need, love?
I need your help.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Can you help me? No.
You want to attack with the hunger?
Yeah.
Oh no, everything is normal when you attack with it. It's just if you crit, then we have to remember to add your extra dice. So you want to attack with this? Do you want to act recklessly so you have advantage?
Oh no.
Yes, I know what it says. It'll be fine. Tom will make his Constitution saves, but you'll attack. Okay? There. So
All
go
right.
ahead and make your attack then.
All right.
She's got it.
Okay, 20 is gonna hit.
Perfect. So Tom has to make a Dex or a Constitution save of 14, or take an extra 2d6 damage, and then sort of gains that as life.
The Constitution save is 21.
Oh boy. Stupid slime.
It's okay. He takes
So roll your
14
damage.
damage. I already did.
Yeah, it came with it.
Did
Okay,
13.
13 damage.
fantastic.
But that is slashing damage. So, oh nope, never mind. This is a different kind. Continue.
Okay.
26 is also gonna hit.
Thank you for telling me the numbers, because I don't see
Yep,
what happens.
yeah, it's just a
Come
4.
on, why am I like rolling like shit?
He does
You're
fail
still
his con
hitting.
save.
Okay. So he takes an extra 2d6 damage. As necrotic, I believe.
2d6. 1. Sorry.
And I don't think you need to heal because you're at max life, so that part doesn't affect
5.
you.
5.
And you can attack one more time.
I don't heal anything.
Yeah, it's fine. More damage to the slime fools.
Yep, that's gonna hit too.
Are you seeing this bullshit that I'm rolling here?
Nope.
I think because Zach touched my thing.
That's not nice. I was trying to help. Get out of here. Roll your damage and stuff.
I did roll my damage.
Uh,
Look at the
Good.
fucking damage.
But he does pass his con save, so no additional damage.
Well, we'll figure a way to fix that.
And that's it.
Okay. That's it, which will bring us to Glabagool.
Glabigool.
Glabagool has...
Shoot the AC. Double the speed.
Oh, that's right, you hasted him.
Wow.
Okay, Glabagool has a couple of options. He's gonna see that you've trapped the big ooze, so he is gonna take you up on the getting away. But his speed is now 30 feet since it's doubled.
Woohoo.
So he's gonna, since Lou, you are the closest one, he's gonna look at you and he's gonna say, "We gotta get out of here. You're all gonna get eaten by oozes if you stay here." And he's gonna go quick, 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 quick.
How do you do that again? Yeah.
If we're gonna run, we should run.
Mm-hmm. Definitely run. Definitely
So
run.
at this point, since the only one that's attacking you is encased in a bone maiden, y'all can leave if you want. We don't have to do this in turn order unless somebody wants to stay and fight.
Nope. I think I would cast white growth in between us so we can get out.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say with Traith, honestly, with Mike not here, I think we're all in agreement. Let's GTFO.
Yep.
All right.
Oh. We can
So
just sacrifice Triethius. He'll stay. He'll defend the rear.
That's right.
Go Triethius!
All right, so if you're gonna cast Spike Growth, give me one more D20 roll.
Remember you make yourself.
11.
I
Okay.
said stuff, but I don't know what I said.
No
So I
boy.
think she's just gonna come with us.
I think Rin is having a good day.
She's
She
having
is
a
having
great day.
Uh,
I'm kind of jealous.
All right, so I'm gonna pull you out of initiative then, and I'm gonna move you. Let's move you all the way back to the Gold Whisker Warrens, where you
Okay.
met with Chipgrin.
Mm-hmm. Were rat guy. Yeah.
Get rid of that
Sure.
one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all of you. Okay, and then we need Mr. Glabagool. Oh. So as you guys make your way back through the Warrens, you come into where the were rats have made their home here. Nothing appears to follow you, and fortunately, Glabagool being hasted, he's able to more or less keep up for a while
Mm-hmm.
until
does
pace
he
lasts about
still
like a minute.
have what's their name? Oh,
No,
what's their names?
they're at
Where's
the.
Western?
Yes, they're not with him. They are at the tavern. At the place where we have them. Eldrith and all of
Eldith,
them.
Prince Darendil.
Yeah.
And you haven't seen Jim Jar since you got here.
Oh, goody. He was brain dead. Didn't we fix him?
Yeah, I believe he did get fixed.
Perfect.
So
Well, thank you.
as you enter in, you're gonna see some deep gnomes ahead of you, and they're gonna say, "Well, was it as bad as ah, look out behind you! There's one following you!" And they're gonna get their crossbows ready to shoot at Glabagool.
Punch him
Better
and you
not shoot
die.
at our friend. So it's our friend Glabagool. He can talk and stuff.
We'll approach, be like, "Can what now?"
Yeah, he's a good slime. Not right, Glabagool.
Glabagool's gonna go around Crescent and say, "Hi, I'm Glabagool." And the were rat is just gonna, its jaw is basically on the floor.
Awesome.
See? No one believes us.
We told you.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Absolutely
he's
is.
a really good guy.
Yes, he
Oh
is.
shit.
Also, have you been over to that little ooze section in a while?
Not in a while. We just mostly try and keep them from coming over here.
You should.
Yeah, you should probably check that out. There's like an ooze god and about a couple thousand oozes that merged into one, and they're doing some kind of ceremony. And I don't know what's happening, and it's creepy.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
definitely more than you can handle or the city alone.
Yeah,
Have
this
fun.
isn't good.
That doesn't sound good at all.
No.
Also, as a side note, I just found out that you can move your token with the WSAD keys.
Really?
Boop, boop, boop,
Aw.
boop. So one of them is going to say, "Well, Chipgrin's going to want to hear about this."
I think
Cool.
everyone in this area is going to want to know about this.
Yeah, because it's not going to be long before they start coming, and they're going to come in
Yeah,
force.
they're going to kill everyone.
If there was a wall there, they'd be breaking it down. Just kind of oozing into it.
Bum, bum, bum. All right.
The cleric made a joke.
So
But
coming down the hallway, you're going to see Chipgrin with his guards. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, cool! It adjusts them for the walls too. Like you can't.
Hmm.
Huh. Oh, cool. Anyway, Chipgrin will approach and he'll say, "Well, hell, you guys made it back. How'd it go?"
Not a
Not
scratch on
great.
us.
And he's
Yes.
gonna look at. He's gonna then see Glabagool and just be like, "The fuck is that thing doing in here?"
See, this is the
Yeah,
good
this
one we were
is.
talking about.
I just wasted with rage. I'm a little bit upset right now. I
I mean,
could be smashing things. I could be literally smashing things, but I'm not. Okay? I'm very upset.
well, when we get back to the inn, you can smash Cassius.
What?
Jesus.
Why are you guys listen? That is not what we did in the shower, guys.
Oh,
All
I
I
mean,
did was give him a bath. The
that's
guy
it.
thinks the spell is gonna clean him. He has no idea that spells don't just clean. Okay,
I mean, some of them
okay.
do.
I'm going to keep a lookout for the oozes.
Rin, make a deception check.
I don't want them getting up
Uh,
behind us here.
Chipgrin is. Yep, none of y'all believe it.
Yep.
Chipgrin just kind of approaches and is just looking at Glabagool, like trying to make sense of the situation, and he kind of puts a hand, like a finger, out to touch him.
Oh,
Hey.
he's still acid.
You,
He's still
it's
burning.
not nice.
Ah,
It's not nice going around poking people.
so he's still a real Ooze. This isn't like an illusion or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God
he
be
is
real.
the news.
Well,
He
hot
is
damn.
real.
That's the
Yes,
strangest thing I ever seen. Besides, of
yes.
course, y'all.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you gotta admit, y'all are big kind of a
Hmm,
odd bunch down here.
Sure.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
So,
I mean,
those
again,
oozes
we could
are
Ooze
say the
God.
same about you, so, I mean,
I
It's
mean,
racist.
we
I'm a
need to
deep
do
gnome.
something.
Deep gnomes are from down here.
still doesn't make you less weird.
Touche, good sir. Well, so you say there's a big old pot of oozes in there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
sounds pretty not good.
So it kind of looks like
Yeah.
a ritual kind of thing.
They're going to be
Uh,
coming this way first, so that is a pretty big problem.
It
yeah,
almost
and
looked like
something.
a something that was just mass producing them. We saw double digits, almost into the triple. I don't know. And
I would have said
that's
triple or
yeah,
quadruple digits.
but yeah, that's only what we could see. There was a giant rainbow pool in the middle. Who knows what was in there?
Yeah, something has been attracting them in there. And Glabagool is gonna say, "Yeah, it's the voice."
What is the voice? Can you explain that, Globby?
Oh, is this not that singing contest, is it?
Hey.
Glabagool
But
says, "I prefer the Masked Singer because it's weird."
Mm,
um,
I prefer
Glabagool
the
will
old
say,
voice.
Glabagool is definitely an American Idol fan.
Aww.
Ryan Seacrest is dreamy.
Nope. We can't be friends anymore, Globby. I'm sorry.
Jesus, guys. What's wrong with you?
So Glabagool is gonna say, "Well, that's what pulled me in there. I was just hanging out where you guys left me, and then the voice was like, 'Hey, Glabagool, come over here and be with me.' And I was like, I didn't really want to, but I didn't really feel like I could. Yeah, I can move all your tokens with the keys.
My
But I
God,
didn't.
No. No.
he's got total control.
But I didn't. Like I didn't want to, but I just sort of had to go anyway. Like it was pulling me
Just making
along.
you go. Okay.
You
Is
couldn't
it
stop
still?
yourself?
Is it still doing it?
Good question.
I'm here right now.
Okay.
So
Getting weird.
that's why you left the your holding area?
Does it hurt? Does it hurt when you don't listen to it?
It probably would, but like I just sort of did it because it was didn't really feel like I had a choice, sort of thing.
Mm.
This whole free will thing is still pretty new to me anyway.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Well, we need to get
Did
you
it
back.
Yeah.
did it tell
Me.
you anything
Oh,
about what
yeah.
it wanted?
It said that we were making a sacrifice for the Faceless Lord, and that he was gonna be here soon.
I'm sorry, the,
Hmm.
the Faceless Lord?
Yeah.
Do we know anything about the
Do I
Faceless Lord?
recognize the Faceless Lord?
Yeah.
You all have heard that term before.
Mhm.
Also from an ooze, in fact. Lou, you may make a religion check with advantage since you're a paladin. Crescent also can do that.
You know,
Alright.
I made intelligence my dump stat.
I feel your pain, my man.
That is the one thing of one D&D needs to
Ooh.
Thank
change.
gods for the advantage. Natural 20 for a 19. And I still did worse than Crescent.
I rolled a
Jesus.
19 and an 18.
All right, so you
Wow.
both immediately recognize that the Faceless Lord is the title of a demon lord known as Juablex.
Okay.
And
Duoplex.
Juablex is
Is it Juablex or Jublex?
Juablex. Juiblex.
Nah, that's not the
Cool.
way I'm spelling it.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not supposed to tell you how things are spelled because it's funnier that way. Um, Juablex is traditionally depicted as a massive, multicolored ooze with eyeballs everywhere.
Hmm.
Gross. Sounds
And
awful.
and Glabagool is gonna say, "Yeah, the Pudding King. He says that
Wait. Pudding King. Faceless
yeah,
The
Lord.
black. Yeah.
the pudding
No,
Jublex.
the Black Pudding King.
the Pudding King is in charge until the Faceless Lord gets here."
So these are all three different
Okay.
beings? Or is it all the same?
No, the
Pudding
Jublex.
Faceless
King and
Lord. The
Faceless Lord
Faceless
of the
Lord
Same.
is Juablex. The Pudding King is probably the thing that I trapped back there.
You think so?
No, the Pudding King. He doesn't come in. He doesn't come into the room. He looks like them, and he points
Hmm.
at Chipgrin. He
I'm
has
sorry, what?
Really?
a little pseudopod oozy thing, making a little finger pointing at Chipgrin.
Looks like them or is one of them?
He looks like a gnome?
Yeah, It's just like them.
Wait, just like them as in with the lycanthropy as well.
All right.
No, doesn't look like a rat. Although, if you see any rats, I haven't eaten in a long time, and I'm pretty hungry.
Oh, my poor boy.
Yeah, all the other oozes ate everything over there before I got there. They didn't save me any.
Oh, they're awful.
I take out 2 days of rations and throw it into Globagool.
It goes into
Oh,
Glabagul's
pop.
body, and a
So, okay.
little happy face comes up.
So Chip, do you have any more information about this? Since this Pudding King it looks like you or
Looks
people.
like a deep gnome is in charge of them.
Chipgrin actually does know something about this, and is it Chipgrin or is
He knows, but I forgot.
it someone knows, and the DM cannot remember who knows.
Yep. He rolled a low on the insight.
I want to make a character with a 6 intelligence, but the keen mind feat.
Fuck. Remembers everything, but
That really hurt my head.
forgets it.
Just,
I'm halfway there.
just ow,
Fucking
ow,
6.
ow! My
Yeah.
brain, it hurts.
Can't process.
He remembers everything perfectly wrong.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Okay.
I'm really sad right now. The Chinese place fucked up my order.
Oh no.
Hmm.
What'd they
But
do?
we're still like I ordered chicken chow mein and they sent me this weird cabbage soup with chicken. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's weird.
Does it taste good?
It does actually.
At
So like
least
Least they
there's
didn't
I'm
send.
upset that I didn't get noodles, but I'm like, that's not bad.
At least they
Oh,
didn't send you a chicken with instructions on how to make it.
I mean, true. And I'll post what they sent me in the fucking Discord. It's so weird. Pretty good
Okay.
You've
though.
been bought by IKEA. Enjoy your dinner.
Chipgrin is kind of stroking his chin, and he's kind of lost in thought, and he's gonna say, no, it couldn't be. There's no way you could survive in there. There was
Do you know something?
there was a worker in the tunnels. I mean, long time ago, and he kind of that is not chicken chow mein at all.
Nope.
But it does look good.
It's not bad.
I
It looks
mean,
pretty good.
yeah,
It's like cabbage or something.
I would
It's like a
certainly eat it.
soup with some shit. Soup and chicken,
Let's get a
like a
side of
cabbage
udon
soup.
noodles with that. It'd be delicious.
Yeah, the broth is fucking phenomenal. If you
You
wish I
call
knew
him back, be
I
like,
knew what I
"Hey,
was
y'all
eating.
fucked up my order. I don't want what I ordered before. I want to know what you sent me because that was delicious. I want it again."
Right? Like that was a happy fuck up.
This is not a complaint.
Read your fortune cookie. We know.
Oh shit.
On the back, it's got the name of it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Maybe it was like we ran out of chicken chow mein, so here we give you this even better.
So we give you
Yeah.
cabbage.
Give you something
I know you wanted
clearly
noodles,
better.
but here's some cabbage.
I mean, shit, it worked.
You're fat. You need
Mhm.
cabbage.
I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
Oh boy.
All right, so Chipgrin says there was a worker that went into the tunnels and, well, he always claimed he could hear the oozes in the area. Seems odd that this Pudding King would look like. Oh, sorry, I'm doing his accent wrong. Well, now, there once was a worker in those tunnels there that went back and always could claim that he could hear those oozes talking in his head, but
And
we
you
all kind
said
of
you've never heard him talk before.
no, because that guy was
Eat
crazy.
me.
But
And
you
we all
seem,
said, man, you're crazy.
but
But
we also said that we were crazy when something actually did talk, and here is Globby. But go on. Sorry.
you know what? You speak the truth, my man. Well, by the powers, I think you are right. This is much too big of a thing for us to handle on our own. I'll tell you what. You get those Diggermattocks to let us into the city, accept us as you know, as they are kin of ours, and we will help you in this endeavor.
Now, is there anything else that you're holding back that you think that couldn't be true, but might help us out somehow? Either to get in with the Diggermattocks or with this Pudding
Yeah,
King.
because
He's
they
gonna
really don't like you.
he's gonna
For
give
sure,
you
the
a
one guy wants you dead.
he's gonna give you a big toothy grin and then like sort of halfway change into were-rat form, and he'll be like, I'll tell you what, my people are a lot better at fighting oozes than them people is. What with our lycanthropic resistances and whatnot. So
You
I would
resist ooze?
say I would say that that is a powerful bargaining chip in gaining entrance and acceptance into society, would you not say?
Unfortunately,
Oh, we'll
it
see, I
might
guess.
treat you like the Uchiha,
Oh, Jesus.
but yeah.
All right. First of
You
all,
know, the
racist.
age-old tale. We've all heard the stories of the Uzumaki and the Uchiha and all that stuff, right? So we
Mhm.
don't need clarification.
That is certainly common knowledge down here in the Underdog, yes.
Oh shit.
Somebody
Wow.
will have to
Okay.
look that up, because...
Well,
Aw.
I love it.
then what's our play going to be? Either we can persuade them to agree to having more manpower, or what?
Or die
Or
from
they
the
die.
ooze.
It
Be
will
Yeah, I
overrun
mean,
by
literally
like,
come
oozes.
down to the two of you work together, or you all die, and we're going to walk out of here and not look back.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Do
back
you
to the
think?
surface, go back to our daily lives while you die.
I would
Do you
absolutely
think
love to
I
say this.
would be very much intimidating with my strong muscles? And Rin flexes
Or
her
pelvic
arm,
floor.
and
Uh,
she does a hero pose.
Oh
Do
boy.
you think they'll deny me?
Chipgrin is visibly aroused.
oh god.
And he's gonna look at Cassius and say, "You are a lucky man, sir."
I cast
Oh,
thaumaturgy from right underneath Rin to make it feel like a little rumble is coming from her as she's doing this.
Nice.
well,
Rin,
I
Even the
can.
ground fears me. It quakes beneath my feet.
What have I
I can
done?
help
I have
and
cheese on.
Rin, what are you trying to accomplish here?
Badassery.
I'm just
I
trying to figure out
maybe
if I need to make you make a roll or not.
I was I was thinking that maybe I can deceive them to like threaten them
But threaten them
in
to
a
what
sense
purpose?
that,
be afraid, I guess.
to work with us.
They,
The
they,
Diggermattocks, you
I.
mean?
They're
okay,
asking.
yeah.
Okay,
The people
okay,
here actively want to work with you here.
okay.
It'll
So
rub.
no,
Okay.
I get what she's doing. She's doing the like. Do you think that they will deny me? And doing like the flexing and the yelling to us, being like, "This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to intimidate them."
Mhm.
Ah,
Go into
gotcha,
the
gotcha.
Diggermattocks and intimidate them.
All right.
All right.
Then before we walk in, I can cast my last fifth level and give three of us uh, bonuses to charisma checks. So I
Oh,
could do Lou, Rin, and somebody else.
it'd be wasted on me.
And then
No. It's so bad.
hi.
My charisma is ass.
Uh,
Yeah, I have a
then
zero.
I have an 8 charisma. I am an awkward
fuck.
boy.
Then I guess myself. Fuck. All right.
Yeah, I don't talk. I just steal shit and kill
Ah,
people.
Barbarian and the paladin all walk into a bar.
I can give it to Glabagool. Why not?
Hey, there you go.
Oh my
Just
god,
Oh,
he's
give
my
it to
got a big
Glabagool.
charisma.
charisma is
No, do that.
zero.
Give it to
My
I'm gonna have
Glabagool
to.
and
charisma is
have Glabagool come in
zero.
with us.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So Rin, Lou,
Oh,
and
you
Glabagool. In
Ooh,
case you
getting all the
guys
buffs.
say something weird.
I
Oh,
mean,
All All right. Do you want me to move you straight back to where the Diggermattocks are, or do you need to make any stops along the way?
Let's go and
Um,
try and
Mm,
persuade them. I don't think we need any stops, do we? We grabbed
thinking
stuff beforehand.
we did. Do we want to see if he's made any headway on the notes and shit that we dropped off?
I think it's only the
Or
first
how long?
few days of the day, right? It
Yeah, you
hasn't been
haven't
like a full day yet.
you haven't been here that long.
Yeah, I have diamond
Oh,
stuff, but I doubt that it's ready. So
okay. So if we just dropped that off technically today, I'm assuming.
within the last
Okay.
24 hours, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So never mind. Nope.
Uh-oh. My forge just froze up.
I
That
can always try to steal some more shit.
Haha, now I'm the DM!
Nah.
Ah. Okay,
Okay.
there we
I
go.
can do that. It's not the end of the world. Okay.
Whoa, it is teleporting you guys around this map. Okay. All right. So you guys make your way back to the entrance that you were let into the Gold Whisker Warrens in. Are you just taking Glabagool through town,
Oh,
or
yeah.
are
I
you
guess
stealthing
in
him in?
Yeah.
between us, I mean, we could surround him and kind of act as a buffer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
Mr.
imagine we're
Yeah.
President!
like, yeah, presidential
Yeah.
formation.
Yeah. We're not leaving him with those fuckers again. So that fucking they can lose him all over again. Fucking morons.
Asking Globagul what his favorite food is and like trying to like feed him.
Okay.
They haven't
Um,
fed him in days. He's starving.
Gnomes.
Yeah, you hungry,
Oh,
Globby? Come on, man.
yeah, we should go get before we do anything. We should get Gobby at least something good to eat because those rations are just rations. We should get him something really nice.
We'll find
He
him
deserves it.
something.
He's been through a lot. He deserves it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he does deserve
yeah.
it.
he says, "You guys are the best."
I wonder if they have any
Well,
Tom,
criminals
did
who have
you
died
Tom, did
recently.
you
if they
ever
got
say
a,
when you DM'd you would have to DM an NPC this well?
It is my life's work.
yeah,
This
if
is my
there's an
craft.
inn or something on the way that we can tell is cooking, then we'll go grab some food, I guess.
Glabagool is the pinnacle of my achievements.
Yes, yes, he is.
As well, he should be.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Well deserved.
all right, so when you guys come back down through the
Charlie,
doors,
don't forget Charlie.
you guys haven't talked to Charlie in a long time.
Yeah, that's because you swapped up the table. We have to find him again. I have not forgotten Charlie.
Yeah.
I have not either. You're just trying to hoard him to yourself.
You want all that
Uh,
Charlie
unicorn
the
goodness for
outsider.
yourself?
I have to check and make sure I remember what number he's on.
He's gonna get teleported in the middle of eating something, and be like, "What the fuck is going on again?"
Come on, it's been like a month, guys. Really?
You
I thought we
guys,
were
God.
done with this. All right, so you guys come back through the doors that you were let through, and there's some initial grumbling about having the ooze with you, but the guards are you brought him with you the first time, so this is not like brand new information to them. They're just very wary, and a contingent of guards is like right outside your circle, escorting you to the uh,
Sure,
area here. That's how
Blue is
sure.
glaring at everyone that's glaring at Glabagool.
it
Mhm.
is. It
This
is literally everyone.
is this is our VA. This is the guy who's gonna help save your guys' town. Treat him with a little respect here.
Let me get Glabagool on this map with you guys. Yabby. Okay, so you guys, let me activate the correct map here. Activate. So you guys approach Diggermatic Hall here with your globby friend in tow, and you can hear inside some loud discussion, whatnot. But
Uh, can we have an Enra in the back and me in the front? That way, if anything comes at Globagool, I want to be the first one to protect Globby. and I want an Enra to have like cover from the ass. Yeah.
I put you out here so that you could put yourselves in whatever order you wanted to be in on your way in.
Cool.
I
Okay.
will. I'll move in a second. I'm outside smoking.
All right. I'll get it lasts an hour, so I'll give Glavagool, Rin, and Lou advantage on persuasion checks, which is your deception, persuasion, and intimidation.
Okay, so what can I put on you for
Forget
that?
performance.
I'll use thaumaturgy
Is
to
performance charisma?
to
Yeah.
make Rin's footsteps
Yeah.
shake the ground ever so slightly as we
Yeah.
enter.
Didn't even notice.
All right, you put it on Glavagool,
Rin and Lou.
Rin, and Lou.
Yeah.
Oops, you're not slowed. Get out of here. You're still radioactive for some reason.
It's forever.
Yay!
That's just forever now.
This is why
This
Lou
is
can't die.
this is how Lou is forever. It's fine. When you make a new
You
character and put him
active.
out here, he's gonna be the same way. It's just your
Lou
character
will
forever.
experience. Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to completely delete Lou from the entire campaign and re-put him in to get rid of that, I think. All right. You guys moving in?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Arrow
Glavagool.
formation. Let's go.
When you pass by any guards, Glavagool says, "Hi!" And they're all just like, "The fuck just happened?"
Hi. Yeah, nobody says hi back. You guys suck.
So
They are
rude.
Nobody
they are
says hi. You say hi back.
they are extremely confused.
Crescent's excited.
It's like we're walking with a mailbox, and the mailbox just says hi.
So you make your way through the doors, and you see your old friends Dorbo, Seni, Nomi, and Gurnik all kind of by that table.
Awesome sauce.
And I'll bring an Enra along.
Thanks, DM.
I'll just go back and get him. And so Dorbo is gonna point at Glabagul and be like, What is that doing here?" But Seni is going to, as per usual, put a hand on her husband's shoulder and be like, "This must be the talking ooze we've heard so much about."
I'm waiting
Yeah,
for her to
Yes, our
bitch
friend.
slap him when he steps out of line.
just waiting.
It's like, I'm done with it. Shut up.
I
Turns
must
out,
you constantly question everything.
Seni and Nomi have been having a secret affair the whole time to overthrow Dorbo.
Oh no, secret information. Oh god.
At which point Nomi especially is going to like run up and be like, "Fascinating. An actually intelligent ooze?
I did
Yes.
This
not lie.
this shouldn't be possible."
I mean,
I'm still insulted
talking.
you thought I was
Who's God
lying.
too?
The gods must have made him.
And she's
That's
gonna she's
powerful.
gonna like she's gonna reach out but kind of bring her hand back and be like, "I'd love to collect a sample and run
No.
some tests."
No.
Easy,
Nobody
easy,
touches
easy.
him.
Rin. Easy. I think
Rin
that's
is
up to
very
the
protective of our
goal.
friend.
And to Lou, she'll say, "For the record, I didn't think you were lying. I just thought you were, wrong."
Suppose that's not the same thing.
When I tell you I've spoken with an ooze and you tell me that I'm wrong, you're calling me a liar.
Yeah, I think so too.
Question that you believed it.
I
I
guess.
just thought perhaps somebody was taking advantage of you.
Do I look as though I am easily taken
Uh,
advantage of? Says Lou with a 10 passive insight.
yeah,
She's gonna say, "I think it's gonna be
pretty
better for
normal.
everyone if I don't answer that and come back here."
Lou thinks he has won this engagement.
um, so Dorbo looks like he's just kind of fuming there, and Seni is going to say, "Well, did you make any progress with the neighbors to the north there?"
Oh, we have made plenty of progress with your northern neighbors. As a matter of fact, we've learned you have two sets of neighbors up there.
Um, I'm sorry, what now?
You see, you have the were rats that you know about. The ooze problem. Yeah, they're up there. Currently taking orders from the Pudding King. However, they're awaiting the arrival of Jewablex, the
Uh,
the ooze demon prince.
as you are talking, Nomi pulls out a notebook and is like flipping through and licking a quill and writing stuff down and being like, "Fascinating. They've actually formed some sort of commune."
Oh, not
And
just a commune; they are thousands strong.
Mm.
A
uh,
ritual.
And
It
that
looks like
forming
a
into
ritual.
then
yeah, and
she
forming
drops
into
her
one.
book. And Dorbo's gonna say, "See, I told you those vermin up there were plotting something. They're clearly involved with this. They've got some sort of control rod or something for oozes, and they're using them against us."
Well, I mean,
Well, absolutely not.
I would love to agree with you, but after physically talking to them and hearing what they had to say, they want to come down and help you, but you won't let them. And since we've already proven that our word is truthful, i.e., this talking ooze,
At
Has
which
a
point,
name.
Glabagul will wave a little pseudopod out.
Yeah.
we told you there was an intelligent globagool, and we're telling you now that your vermin, as you wanted to call them before, want to come down and help, but you won't let them. And they're
They are
apparently
not.
Yeah, you're the only one that seems to have a problem with them.
They're not vermin. They're actually very nice and hospitable.
Better than you.
At least better than you personally, pointing at the one that's always like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how he's the leader.
God, what kind of a check would this be?
Perhaps he shouldn't be anymore if this is his outlook. Especially with people who just want to be a part of their community.
And he is still fuming, going, "You would dare!" And Seni is going to say, "My husband is great at many, many things. He's just not great at everything. That's why we have a multifaceted government system." And he's going to be
He
like,
is a good wife.
She's a very good wife.
Hmm.
I mean, it's what better way to broaden his skill base other than allowing your once enemies to be frenemies.
"All right. You say," and Dorbo is actually going to, or rather, Seni is actually going to step in front of her husband at this point. And she's going to say, "All right. You say that they want to help us with this ooze commune," as she looks at Nomi like, "Is that the right word here?" And Nomi just kind of shrugs like, "I've never seen anything like this before."
And it's not just them. We'll also be helping as well. And
If you
I pick up my arms and I flex.
Rin, make a charisma check at advantage.
Uh,
Great object,
charisma
but
check. Charisma check. Charisma. Okay. Oh, with
hey, that's what I'm talking about.
advantage.
Virtually everyone in the room is very confused,
nice.
and they're like, okay."
I believe what she's trying to say is that you will have our power. What she's trying to say is if you bring your northern neighbors down here, you fight together against the ooze. We too will fight by your side, and you will count our strength along your own. Your victory will be all but assured.
And Dorbo is gonna, from the background, be like, "We don't need their help, those filthy rat people." And
Then you will
Seni's,
die the fool that you are.
"Ooh, make an intimidation check."
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's do a little jig.
And you have your advantage, right? Your thing.
Oh, that's
Yep.
right. I forgot.
Okay.
18.
I mean, to be honest, the DM is a little intimidated, but yeah, Dorbo backs down. Dorbo's like, "Oh no, I've done bad." And Seni, since she's standing right in front of you, is taken a little bit aback by what you by that, and you can tell that she's kind of putting on a brave face here, but she's looking at you in a different way now, like she's a little bit scared of you. And she'll say, "Well, what can uh, what can be gained by allowing them to integrate with our society? We must make a deal here. You must see what is it they bring to the table."
Well, other than strength in numbers, obviously that's number one.
Probably
Aside from
better
the immediate
fighters than
fight,
you.
Yeah, they have
Warriors.
better, fighting capabilities, more resistance because of their gift.
Hmm.
after this combat, integrating them into your community would allow you to send scouts further than you ever have before, possibly even expanding your city, using them as your vanguard. It would be
And
a high ranking place, and the city would have to respect them for this job, but it would be one best suited for them.
and looking over her shoulder at her husband, she'll say, "So you're saying that integrating them into our bureaucratic system would allow us to expand our mining contracts beyond what we are currently capable of?" And you can see him going like, "Hmm, I
Farther than
like
your
ex-
wildest dreams could take you.
Hmm.
make me a persuasion check."
Gotta love that persuasion.
With advantage.
Yes.
Remember.
Oh,
Thank
Okay.
you.
Dorbo is kind of backing down from his angry face position, and he's now looking a little thoughtful, like, "I guess they could prove useful. But I mean, we can overcome some resistances that are on our own with putting our smiths to work, putting in some. If it's all ooze up there, then at some acid-resistant armors, we could probably get those if we can get the ore up fast enough." Hmm.
Then you would have to wait for the ooze to come to you when they're at their most powerful. But if you take this alliance now, you can deliver a swift and decisive strike before they can gather their full might, possibly even preventing this Jewablex from being summoned in the first place.
Perhaps. And Gurnik is gonna speak up, and he'll say, if I might, could we at least entreat Chipgrin himself to come down and represent his people, to come up with a plan here?"
I'm sure that could be arranged, though we would obviously request that he be able to bring an entourage.
Uh, looking back to Dorbo, they'll all kind of confer, and he'll be like, "I suppose if he would agree to come down with no more than 3 of his people, we could possibly have a conversation, I guess."
Then let us prepare for negotiations. How quickly can you be ready?
Seni is gonna say, Can be ready any time," and Dorbo's gonna be like, "Meow, meow, 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 meow,
Lou will
Poor
turn to the
guy.
party. Well, should we go get them and get this going?
Let's
Yeah.
get the
Or we could go meet halfway somewhere in between.
we don't know how fast this ritual is gonna take. So the faster the better. Let's hurry with
Yeah.
haste.
So for the sake of brevity, I'm not gonna move maps around here, but we'll say that you planning to just go back up and talk to Chipgrin to bring it to ask him to come down.
Yeah, I think me
Yeah.
and Indra
Yes.
would be the fastest of our party. We could go bring him back.
Okay,
That
so
that would probably be good because I don't want to leave Gabagool alone again.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that either. It's just
Let's
gonna
Yeah.
send our
melt
fastest
into the
over.
ground or something.
At least if that happens, we'll know. Like I could cast Hex on him before he leaves. And oh no, that doesn't let me track people. Never mind.
Hunter's Mark
I keep forgetting
does.
that. Yeah.
Cast Hunter's Mark
So
on
when you go up to
Gabagool.
talk to Chipgrin, he's gonna say, "Ah, so the threat of a slow and painful death by ooze gets their wheels a moving, does it?"
Definitely. I
I mean,
don't.
Can, can
different
come
things have
down and
different people had different motivations for doing things. So
I guess I could come down and treat with those Diggermattocks myself, but if I'm only bringing 3 of my entourage, that would easily be overwhelmed should this turn into an assassination attempt, if you know what I mean.
About
Well, you
we're part of
can.
your entourage.
That
Yeah, you
is
can count on us
exactly
to
what
do
I'm
something.
getting at, my sir. Can I count on you should things go bad?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're for hire.
Oh, I like the cut of your jib.
Peaceful
Mm-mm.
resolution is far better than total decimation.
All right, so then
Do
I'm
you
just
have
gonna.
anything to offer? I mean, we said we're for hire. I didn't say our services were free.
Just smack you in the head. What are you doing?
What? Oh, sorry.
And
It's
he'll say
old habits. Old habits.
he's gonna wink at Cassius and say, "Well, negotiations are better done once we know how big the job is, isn't it?"
Mhm.
That's fair.
Uh,
Sorry.
Not like we
Just old
grabbed a whole
habits.
bunch of emerald and topazes earlier.
I don't know. You guys did. I didn't grab shit.
Are you not? You don't have any money in your thing? I thought we
No.
split something together, didn't we?
No. We split. Yeah, we split the job that we did, stealing a bunch of shit. Yeah, remember stealing stuff from the gnome chick?
Oh no, we I think me and you we decided to do the elemental thing. Remember?
Elemental thing.
Yeah, we grabbed some of the lesser elementals, the gargoyle things, and I think we grabbed 3 large earth elemental gems. We gave one to Kazook to return to us, but we sold the other ones to him. I thought it was
Oh.
like
yeah,
400 or 500 gold or something.
Yeah, I
yeah.
only
You
got two. I only have 200 gold, so I didn't.
Okay,
you did raid Nomi's office last time, also.
Yes,
that's
we're
right.
still waiting on the payment for that though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Chipgrin and his entourage, who stay in their full were rat forms the whole time, just as a little fuck you to the Diggermattocks,
I like it.
come down, and Chipgrin comes in and he waves. He'll wave the ones in front of him off, and he'll say, "Ah, my dear Mrs. Diggermattock, it is so nice to finally put a face to an assassination attempt." And she will kind of hold her hand out and just be like, "Ah, you must be Chipgrin. Charming." And Dorbo's gonna be like, "Don't put your hands on my wife. You'll get her sick with your vile disease."
Jesus, this is going downhill from the
Can
right.
you control your husband?
And Chipgrin is gonna say, "My dear sir, it sure does not work that way. Although that would be
Yeah.
a plenty powerful bargaining chip on my side of the table if your wife were to be infected with lycanthropy,
mm,
now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh
Thank you
boy.
for putting that idea in my head."
Hmm.
Jesus.
Anyhow, if I'm not mistaken, we should sit down and do business. And he sits in Dorbo's chair
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
and puts his feet up on the desk.
Goddamn power move.
Yep. I'm really here to see Tom have a negotiation with himself.
Right?
I think that's what everyone's here for.
Just
Trying to flex my vocal capabilities here.
Yep.
He is,
Gabagool
of
can't
course,
stand that
also
thing.
going to look at Rin and be like, "My dear, always a pleasure."
Mm. The pleasure is mine.
So these guys back here, they're just still working or whatever.
No one is working. Everyone is looking at what's happening.
Ah, okay.
So Chipgrin with his feet up and Dorbo being physically restrained by his wife at this point is gonna say, "Well,
What?
now,
I
oh,
side question. What
mhm.
is Nomi doing?
She is observing the situation.
Is
Are
she?
you attempting to sneak into her office?
Wait. Is she standing there or is she?
Oh yeah, she's standing right there.
Okay. I didn't know if she would move up to the negotiations. Hey,
I'm trying to get her to be
don't
shake
mind
her
me.
head.
She goes up to an end and is like, "Let's have a conversation."
Oh, God damn it.
It's okay.
You know what? I feel like we never talk. Are you mad at me?
Right. You haven't
Uh,
received my text in
There's
3
like a
days.
trust thing that you don't trust me all that well.
you know
You
what?
haven't
Well,
It's
responded to
fine.
my
It's fine.
sendings.
Right.
I was actually gonna do something there with him.
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't think it's gonna be a little debilitating if we actually go right into combat, but
Oh yeah, don't screw yourself if we, just in case this goes bad, because that little gnome dude likes to talk shit.
I got a few spell slots
What?
left, but I got one for greater invisibility right now for the both of us.
Ooh,
It only lasts a minute, so we have to be quick.
greater invisibility only lasts a minute.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it
It's
allows
because you
everything
can
to
still
be
attack and
invisible.
do stuff.
Everything. Yeah.
I'm used to it being in combat to where it's just like it feels like it lasts forever.
Yeah.
A
10
minute is
rounds.
a long time in combat.
That's true.
Um.
Maybe do it when we get closer to the door.
Yeah. Shit.
All right.
I
Alright,
don't
We're
have to
gonna
do it.
if we're
But yeah,
gonna
go
do
for it.
if we're gonna do that, what we're gonna do is once you cast it, I'm gonna start a timer. You'll have longer than an actual minute since like there will be things happening between the scenes here, but like I will put a time limit on it, like an actual one.
All right. So
okay.
then I have one question about my teleporting ability. Is that gonna make like a poof or a fits or anything if I teleport while invisible?
Does it say that it makes a noise?
It doesn't, but I always imagine that's kind of what it does. I like fizzle out of where
Like
I am and just
a night crawler type thing.
I
yeah,
mean, if
kind of.
that's how you feel like it works, then that's how it works.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Okay. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna try and figure out how far I can move and stuff.
Okay. Um. All right. So as negotiations begin here, Seni, looking over at Crescent, is gonna, with kind of glancing at the hand she has on her husband's shoulder, and be like, "Would you mind for a moment?"
Would I mind what?
And just kind of like nodding her head towards the hand that she has on her husband. Hmm,
Okay.
please, please.
Am I taking him away or?
You- No, just,
Just
just,
hold on to him.
just, just hold on to him a little bit.
Oh.
I think that's a job for Ren.
Well, Crescent's right there.
That's true.
Rin is busy flexing.
Yeah.
Rin is busy defending Globagul.
Do I
Uh,
need my big hand out? That would might
Ch-
hold him better.
um, seeing this going on, Nomi is actually going to cast message. And in your head, she's going to say, just a restraining hand, I think.
I will put my non-shielded hand on him and be like, "Remember, we're here to talk, all right, and listen."
And with that, Seni is going to let go and approach Chipgrin. And she's going to say, I feel like negotiations will go a lot smoother if we're at least civil to one another. Don't you agree? Oh, man. I'm going to have to make charisma checks for both of them against each other.
Oh
I would
boy.
just like
Fight
to state that
yourself.
he is within 10 feet of me, so he's within my aura. If he needs to,
Oh my
if he
god.
needs to make saves
Okay.
against being charmed or frightened.
Anenra,
Well,
are you
before I do
doing?
this, is this dumb? Should I not do this right now?
No, I'm just asking
No, that's
if
why
you're
you do
what
it.
you're doing.
Do I want to do it? Fucking, where did Cassius go? What the hell?
I'm up here because I don't want to cast a spell around people. They may not be
Ah,
paying attention to me, but it's verbal and semantic, so I can't just snap my
yeah.
fingers and cast them.
Is this stupid? Should I do it twice?
Well, you went into the first time. What do you think? You got everything? Because I'm trying to get into the one on the left side.
There's one on the left. Hold on, what?
Yeah.
There's a
Oh
doorway on the
shit!
left.
We didn't even see what that door was.
No, that's what I was
Uh,
trying to think. But between
okay.
the desks and the people, it's far
Yeah.
for me. That's why I asked if my teleport would make me kind of visible. Because I could
Gosh.
do it. I could get past everybody with one bonus action while invisible. But I don't know how much of a pain it would be.
Gotcha. DM, when I
Uh-huh.
rummaged through her office last time, did I feel like I got most of the important shit, or did I just grab a bunch of random shit?
You just grabbed a bunch of random shit, so no, not even close to all the important shit.
Okay. Fuck.
False.
So Senny's persuasion check actually went well,
Ooh.
and Chipgrin is going to give her a smile and say, "Well, how can I refuse the request of such a lovely lady?" And he will get up from Dorbo's chair, and then he will toss a bottle of baby oil to Rin and say, "Not as lovely as you, though."
Nice. On that note, can I see if this door is locked?
The door does not appear to be locked.
Giggles.
Oh no.
So the negotiations continue, and Chipgrin is going to say, "Well, my people have much better eyes on the situation than y'all's, if I'm not mistaken, unless you've got some. Oh, Anenra, you went inside.
I cast when I see him go in,
So,
I cast minor illusion to create a scream where I am.
okay, well, things are happening when you go in there because there was a ward on the other side of the door.
Oh
Oh
no.
god.
I thought this was the bathroom.
So, as you open the door, the lightnings, you're going to need to make a dex save.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Oh.
Too bad I don't have silence.
fuck. Okay, so Anenra, you are gonna take 9 lightning damage as lightning bursts out of the door.
Don't you have silence?
And
No, I don't. Oh
Oh,
with
god.
damn.
Is this not the
without even
bathroom?
without looking up or looking behind her, Nomi is gonna say, "So that's where those went."
What are you talking about? This is not the bathroom?
Uh
Who
huh.
puts lightning on the bathroom?
Uh huh. And she's actually gonna. Well, actually, no, she's
Oh,
not.
it's not gonna be good.
She's gonna turn and look at you and be like, "Please don't. Things are happening here." And
I re-
Chipgrin
really it's not the bathroom.
has like is half transformed into with claws, like thinking somebody is attacking him
Lightning.
because lightning.
I
Lou's
just
trying to talk him down, like, no, 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 it's okay.
I honestly thought it was the bathroom. Sorry.
Make a deception check.
God, that's gonna be fucking fantastic.
Good luck.
Hey, oh, it's a +3. It's not terrible.
Michelangelo, get the drink
Uh,
off
Oh,
the
well,
bed.
cool. That's not terrible. You're right.
Nomi nat 20'd her insight check.
Ah, god damn it.
Of
Ooh.
course.
She says, "Look, there's no reason for this to devolve into a fight right now. Please stay out of my office."
Will do.
Look,
I go.
we're trying to get you two people to you two sides to work together. Can we everyone pay attention to this?
Chipgrin is gonna say, "I thought somebody was after me again here, but you're telling me that is not the case here?" And
No.
Senny, staring daggers at Anenra, is just like, "No, that's not what's happening here.
Nope.
What's
Nope. Definitely not. That was on me. That's my bad.
Whoopsie doo.
I'm just gonna hang out with Globby Ghoul.
I was so waiting for you to try and open the door again."
God
Jesus,
damn
Tom.
it. I knew I
Uh,
should have checked it for traps. God damn it.
nope, it's definitely not locked. Okay. So, anyhow, now where were we? My people have excellent reconnaissance capabilities, and the situation is just as your very tall friends here have described. Not good. You got a whole fuck ton of oozes, and they are up to something, which seems rather impossible. But as our good cubic friend over there has pointed out, it is a strange time for the ooze. And Globagul's gonna wave and be like, "That's me."
I high five him.
Do you have gloves on?
No.
You take 1 acid damage.
Yes. Worth it.
Senny is going to then say, "Well, of course, your people have been dealing with the ooze far more than ours, and I do apologize for that. But you must understand that people with your condition do make people without it rather nervous." Looking at her husband. No interjections. Just gonna be me talking to myself some more.
I mean, we
I
like
feel
him.
like an asshole, so I'm not saying anything.
Zach is actually laughing right
All right. Chipgrin is going to say, "I understand that, my dear, but we are not monsters, as you can obviously tell. Neither myself nor any of my little companions have devoured any of your children yet." That's a
now.
joke,
Don't you
by the
do
way.
the yet.
That's a joke. I was just trying to lighten the mood a little bit.
Oh,
Dorbo.
okay. Rin,
Dorbo's like,
Rin,
"The mood is not light at
Rin
all."
relaxes. She relaxes, but still on guard right next to Glavagool.
Just imagine Ren was flexing the whole time.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, one of the were-rats is going to come over and be like, "Do you want me to apply the baby oil?
Not
Do you want
yet.
to? Do you want
Later.
to? Do you want to glisten?"
Okay, fine. Yes, hurry it up. Hurry it up. Hurry it up.
It actually requires 2 of them to stand on each other's shoulders to get the full length of you, so from top to bottom. All right. Uh, Rin now has advantage on seduction checks.
Yeah.
Um,
Cassius, run!
I just want Zach to hear this. He's not even reacting to what you're saying.
Hear
Damn it.
everything.
all right. So, with 2 were-rats standing on each other's shoulders applying baby oil to Rin, the negotiations continue. Um,
Dorbo, is this
Chipgrin.
how your negotiations usually happen, or is this a special
Oh,
treat?
Dorbo is now distracted by Rin's baby oil, so he is a little bit less angry. Anyhow, back to the
Being
actual
one with the
story.
flesh, one with the flesh.
One of us, one of us. Chipgrid is gonna fold his hands in front of him, and he'll say, "Look, I'm gonna be honest here. I did a little looking on my way down here, trying to gauge the strength of y'all's force to bear here. And in this gnome's professional opinion, y'all don't have everyone you need if you are going to focus a battle on these oozes, especially given their increased intelligence, shall we say?
Hmm.
Now, rather unfortunately on
We
my side of
don't
things,
we don't know how increase. This one is different than the others. This one there could be others that are just like him.
Glab-
So we
go ahead.
Glavagool.
Glabagul's going to
Glavagool, have
wave
you
again
seen
and say,
anybody
"That's
like you?
me." Uh,
Hey, have you
Like, I
seen
was-
anybody like you?
well, there's a lot of them that look like me up there.
Wait a minute, we never
No,
asked.
do
Did
they
any of them
talk?
talk? Yeah, did any of them talk to you?
No, just the Pudding King.
So the Pudding King is the only one that can talk?
And Dorbo's gonna be like, "What the hell is a Pudding King.
The king of puddings?
Yeah, that's basically it. He's in charge until the Faceless Lord gets there.
And he can talk just like you.
Yeah, he looks like them, and he's gonna use his pseudopod to point at the gnomes again. And Dorbo's gonna be like, "Wait, he looks like a gnome? Is it some sort of trick?" And Globagul's gonna be like, "I don't know. He just looks like you. Walks around on his legs. Must be weird having
Can
legs."
he can he transform into a pudding?
Yeah, he does
So
that when he has to get up on the ceiling and stuff. He goes,
okay.
Oh,
So then
oozes.
he's not one of you guys. He's just disguised as one of you guys.
"What's a disguise?"
I
We'll talk
believe
about this later. Go on.
I
Okay.
believe Chip was saying it was someone who got lost in the mind and had an accident, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, that is a potential. We don't have confirmation on that, but we did lose someone in the mines a long while back, and he was a bit touched in the head, saying that the oozes all talked in his head. But we all sort of assumed he was just a crazy person.
So, if I'm not mistaken, this threat's bigger than we think. If the Ooze King can look like your people, what's to say he can't just walk in your city?
Dorbo starts freaking right the fuck out. You're right. We'll have to take a census. We'll have to get everyone accounted for and
Check their
send it.
blood.
Let's think of this like,
We
normal
could check
people.
their blood.
Has
Senny is
anyone
gonna look at Rin and say, "I think that she has the right idea. If this," and she'll do finger quotes, "Pudding King is the one who's organizing or granting intelligence to these
We won't
oozes,
tell anybody. We won't tell anybody why we're all of a sudden taking a blood test, but we'll just take a random blood test.
and then Chipgrin's gonna say, "Just like that movie, The Thing."
Mhm.
Um, but
Well, that way the person that's pretending to be uh one of
us?
that
Them?
us, one of them, that way they won't find out, because what if it's someone that's higher up? We don't know.
mm,
Yeah.
So everybody in this room is safe.
Well, has
But
anybody recently acted completely different from what they normally do?
I mean, the pressures of command have made my husband a bit more irritable than normal, but and he'll say, "Damn it, woman! Now is not the time to bring that up.
Are you the Ooze King?
I am certainly not the
Oh,
Pudding
Pudding King.
King."
Yeah.
Pudding King.
test his blood.
Yeah. I
See if
mean,
he bleeds.
in fairness, if he was, I don't think he would admit it. But
Chipgrin's gonna smile and kind of bare his teeth a little bit and be like, "Oh, I'll give him a taste. I'll let him know. I'll let y'all know if he's an ooze." And Senny is gonna give him a sharp look and be like, "Remember, we're keeping things civil here." And he's gonna say, "My apologies, my lovely, lovely woman." And Senny's going to then say, "All right, so if this Pudding King, in quotations, is what's granting these oozes some semblance of intelligence, then it stands to reason that if we kill him, they will go back to their regular disorganized selves, and we should be able to handle that without a problem. Does that make sense?" And
Mhm.
Nomi
Yeah.
is gonna be like, "Well, if it's some sort of magical effect that's originating from him, then yes, that does track." Um,
Well, I
but
doubt very much that the Pudding King will be on the front lines trying to intersect here. So
oh
if
no,
Glabagool can hear the Pudding King, we could use him being able to hear him to find the Pudding King, and then we could just kill him.
Wouldn't the Pudding King know that Glavagool went with us in the first place because a lot of those slimes saw us leave with Glavagool?
I mean, maybe.
Was that the Pudding King that was trying to attack us too?
Yeah, Glavy was
That
that
was
the
that was just a couple of puddings put together.
Oh, so that wasn't the Pudding King?
No,
Can you still hear him right now?
I mean I can hear him if he talks. He's not talking right
Oh.
now.
Is
Oh.
when he does talk to you, is it directional or is it just you hear it in your self?
It's mostly like it's like a come over here and join with the others sort of thing. Um,
Hmm.
Then you have to do it.
yeah, I mean, I didn't want to get in the big pot, and then so I was like trying to hang out in a little hidey space. But then I saw you
Mhm.
guys come in, and I was like, hey, what are my friends doing here? This is a bad place for them to be. So I came out to help you escape.
You did a good
Thank
job,
you,
Wolf.
Did a really
Glavagool.
good job, buddy.
But we're definitely gonna have to go back and kill some Uzis.
I hope you don't mind.
Well, they're kind of mean, so I would like them better if they were nice.
Do you think you could help us find the Pudding King?
Uh, maybe I could like, well, we'd have to go through the area that has all those oozes.
Oh well, shit.
Agreed.
Would you
That's
be
definitely
able
stupid.
to identify him again if you saw him,
Oh
either
yeah, but
in gnome form like one of them, or ooze form like one of you?
yeah, he mostly hangs out in his room.
Hey, does
There's a
anyone
room.
have like magic spell that can trans Glavagool into something that doesn't look like Glavagool? That way that he can detect which one is the king.
I do not.
Bear
Well,
in mind that Globagool looks like a regular gelatinous cube. So he's
yes.
basically transparent. So like when he's not moving, he's virtually invisible.
Just
Mhm.
because we can't
Oh,
tell the difference doesn't mean they can't tell the difference between each other.
Right,
Mhm.
but like he doesn't actually look like a green smiley face. Like he has he
He's
puts that
mostly invisible. Yeah.
he's mostly an invisible smiley face.
Yeah. He only
That's
shows his face
awful.
when he wants to be seen.
Right.
Just randomly faces.
I am so glad I found that picture though.
Of his token picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So Dorbo, who has not really said much of anything at this point, is going to speak up, and he'll say, "Look, now that we have control of our elementals back,
Hmm.
what if, in conjunction with our new friends," and he says that through gritted teeth at Chipgrin, who smiles and waves at him, "what
Hmm.
if we launched an assault on this ooze area, forcing them to come to where we want, and
Yeah.
then a small strike team of perhaps a group of intrepid adventurers can sneak around into where this Pudding King lives or
Yeah.
is or what have you."
The thing
See,
with that is, we went in there to rescue Globby, and they didn't chase us.
Yes, and I'm sure that you made quite the ruckus, but if I send 20 earth elementals in there, I think that they will have to at least take a look.
Yeah,
hmm.
that's a good point.
Globby, did you notice any back door or secret entrance to the Pudding King's area
Glabagool slides through a small crack in the floor and says, "Yeah, there's lots of little tiny tunnels that I can just whoop go through." And
that
now
Holy
people of
shit.
our size could get through, especially that oily one over there?
he'll
Hmm.
uh, he'll ooze himself back up through the crack and be like, if you can get most of those other oozes out of the uh uh big bowl area, we could go through there, but
Mm,
they'd have to leave first.
right. That's a lot of oozes.
So we gotta send these elementals with some other gnomes, draw the puddings, oozes, jellies out, and then head to the king's
The earth
area.
elementals the earth elementals can certainly be the bulk of our force, but they will need to be backed up by regular infantry, which we have some, but looking at Chipgrin, if your people are looking to contribute to our society, perhaps using your ability to resist damage, perhaps you could entreat with our elemental force to shore up those gaps, as it were. And Dorbo is going to make a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's a good
And
call.
then just kind of like walks up to Ren and just like touches her shoulders, like, "What is this substance? I don't
So
understand it. It's
Veil.
shiny yet slippery. I don't get it."
Cassius, roll a jealousy check. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. And then we're about to get murdered.
So Dorbo is not very persuasive, so Chipgrin kind of frowns. He says, yes, let's put all my people up at the front to get abandoned and murdered by your people, and then your problem is solved, is it not?"
Just glare at an Enra.
Never runs away.
Good call.
As an Enra gets over there without looking up, Nomi says, "There's one on that door, too."
I wasn't going. All right.
So Seni is going to say, "Well, of course, we wouldn't merely put you out to pasture there, Chipgrin. This is as much your fight as it is ours, though. You can't expect us to contribute and not yourself, right?" And so she is going to make a persuasion check
Hmm.
and do even worse than her husband. And Chipgrin is going to say,
Perfect.
"My people have been fighting these oozes the whole time. It is not going well."
Hmm.
Well, did you have the earth elementals as earth shields,
Back
meat
up.
shields? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Of course
And you'll
not.
have us as well.
We don't have that kind of magics.
Well, that might be a good point to teeter into the favor of you and away from these oozes.
Looking straight at Dorbo, he's gonna say, "And what's to stop them from turning back into a pile of rocks as soon as the oozes start attacking me and mine?"
Sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith.
Do they do that? I didn't think they do that.
With the command stone, yeah, you can just turn them off.
Oh, shit.
I'll tell you what. If they turn them off, and we survive, we will storm the kingdom with you.
My dear friend, if they turn them off, you will not survive.
You'd be
I don't know
surprised.
about that. I don't know about
Uh,
that. That's pretty good.
Crescent,
well-
make a persuasion check though, with your argument there.
First, ooh, 18.
Ooh.
For the first time, Chipgrin is gonna let his kind of demeanor drop a little bit, and you're gonna see for a moment that facade, that little gregarious, happy-go-lucky facade, kind of cracks, and he's gonna say, Faith has been in short supply of late. I'm tired. My people are tired. I guess we'll have to make this work."
We'll make sure that it works.
"Very well," and he'll hold a hand out to Seni, and they'll shake hands. "My people will meet yours on that front line." And then he's gonna look first at Lou, since you're right there, and then at the rest of you, and say, "But god damn it, be quick about it. Like, don't just leave us hanging out there if you don't mind."
I mean, do we have a when do we want to do this? You want to do this
My
right
peop-
now?
My people can be
Jesus
ready at
Christ.
any time. Gurnik says, "Well, I'll need probably a few, maybe a
Well,
day to get my earth elemental gems where I want them.
I could
And
do a day.
whilst we assemble people, we don't tell people why we're assembling them. We're gonna have Globagool scan everybody in the place, and he can tell us which one is the slime if the slime king is here. How does that sound? That way, um, we're not ambushed behind our back. Just
Hmm.
just thinking.
I mean, that's not bad to have a lot of ghoul around. Yeah, making dinner, buddy. I can
at
make you some
which
extra.
point Senny will say, and of course we'll still honor our agreement to you to have you escorted with Nomi to see if that old circle still works, and perhaps get you out of this place and back to your homes."
Very
That's all good
like
too.
that.
Look at that. Peaceful negotiations.
Doro's gonna say. uh,
Piece of
all
my
right.
butt.
So are you guys going to rest for the night and then take off in the morning towards the Pudding King?
I could use a rest for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think when everyone passes out, oh no, they're probably sleeping too. Never mind. Before the shops close, I would like to make just a quick swing by to see if they made any progress on the notes. That
Uh,
Ah, shit.
Rin
Before,
follows Crescent, and she
Or a Nenra.
no Crescent.
Oh,
She
sorry.
follows uh she follows Crescent and tells Crescent. I know that we haven't like known each other long, and like I want you to know that I appreciate every single one of you. And I haven't really told you guys this, but I'm telling you now. I appreciate you. And I've lost so many people, and I just don't want to lose you too. So keep fighting with me, and I'll keep protecting you.
I've seen the damage that you've done, and if you keep this up, then I have no reason not to stay and help you out, keep you up and running in the fight now and in the foreseeable future.
Yes, I agree.
if this pays better than assassinating people, I might stick around.
We're saving a
which
whole
point,
city here.
it turns out that Rin has been the Pudding King the whole time, and she kills you.
Aw,
You long game player.
right.
Holy shit.
Did
I'm
not
sorry.
see that coming.
I'm on a roll today. Anyway, so for the sake of brevity, we'll say that you guys go back to the foaming mug and rest there.
Hell yeah.
Anenra, you wanted to talk to Kazook before you left, or
Yeah,
before you rested.
just to see if he's made any progress.
All right. Kazook is still going through them, and he says, "I mean, there's some good stuff in here, but there's also, some useless information. I mean, I gave you that deposit. It'll probably be a little bit more than that, but we'll see. It's going to take a little bit longer to get through all these notes."
Sure.
Sure.
And probably need to not go near her for a while because I tried it again and she is on to me because she
You
trapped.
tried you
She
tried to
trapped.
break it twice in a row.
I did.
Same day.
Ah,
It seemed like a good idea.
I
I,
kind of thought you were good at this.
I am, but I didn't think she would catch on that quick.
Do you know how to rogue, sir?
You motherfucker!
I
He's a
have
ranger
this.
I
Calling you out.
and
I
I stab him.
I have this.
Oh
I have
boy.
this cat friend that might be able to give you some.
Please, Please
Okay.
bring him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But no, he is not. He's not finished yet, and he is not ready to divulge what he's discovered in there.
Okay. I will go
Okay.
rest.
All right. So the night goes without incident. The
That's good
following
enough.
day, you can see that staged outside where the entrance to the Gold Warrens is are now a bunch of earth elementals and a bunch of guards that have definitely beefed up the amount of armor they're wearing. So things are looking like they're ready for an assault. And then coming from the Gold Whisker Warrens come a bunch of were-rats, all in full transformation. And there's some general uneasiness, but they do kind of take their places amongst the guards of Blingdenstone.
Yeah.
And Dorbo and Seni approach, both in armor with weapons. And they
Ooh.
say, and Dorbo says, I'm a lot of things, but I lead from the front.
You got a little bit of respect right now.
It just went from 0 to 1.
Not much, but a little.
All right, so are you going to do anything prior to the assault?
Oh boy, oh boy.
Eat a hero's feast. Anyone have one
Well,
of those?
I wish.
yeah, if we fucking had one, maybe.
I mean, if I
Trying to
had
think now.
that cool encrusted chalice, I would. But
Right?
This is where I'd put my hero's feast if I had one.
I'll prep some poisons and shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna uh I'm gonna sharpen the hunger. Just make
Okay.
sure it's extra sharpen. And have a nice. I'm gonna actually sharpen right next to my friend Lou here, and tell him you're doing such a great job. I appreciate you, and I know I could always have you as have my. I know I always have you always have my back. So I really appreciate you.
Rin, you are perhaps the kindest, most honest, most terrifying, and strongest person I have ever met. I consider myself lucky to count you as an ally.
I know I haven't really I don't talk much, but when I do, I I know that it's important to say what I have.
It's what makes it so easy to listen to you.
I don't have any
And she
spells to do.
smiles. She she's her sword, and she goes and tries to find Cassius, and she ruffles up his hair.
Oh, you suck. Definitely not casting haste on you in this battle.
All
Here,
right.
kiddo.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's bring it on.
if we're hearing all this talk, Rin trying to spell out, her guts as much as possible. Crescent's gonna go up to her and says, like I said, we haven't known each other for long, but for the time that we have known each other, you've always had my back, and I've tried to have always had your back. So this might come in a little bit more handy in this upcoming adventure. So I'm gonna cast Death Ward on Rin.
Ooh.
Oh my god, what is that?
So if you die, what you would get reduced down to 0. You would come back with 1 HP instead of going down.
Nice.
Okay.
That lasts for 8 hours. So
All right. So the Diggermattocks, along with Chipgrin, start leading their forces to engage with these oozes. And the battle commences. Well, so what's happening? I'm going to move you guys to the big map just so that you can see the routing here. Boop, 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 boop. So, where your party token is now, that's the way they're going in. So
Gotcha.
they are planning on draw freehand. They are planning on going like this, boop, to attack the oozes. And then your job is to come in this way. And then Glabagul has described that the Pudding King is back there somewhere.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken,
And I will also give myself
oh,
Vigilant Blessing, too, on the
you
way
can't
over.
see any of my lines.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
Nope.
I
we saw you.
can't.
We
A
saw
little
you
bit.
go arch around, but
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they're trying to go in from the northwest, and you are trying to sneak to the south
okay.
of the action, as it were. Here, I'm just gonna move your token to a place where you can see what I've drawn.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So they're going in right there, and this is the puddle that we ran into.
Yes,
That's the
that
ooze
is
room, and then
the cuddle puddle.
the cuddle puddle. I love it. All right, we got
Uh,
to go over here.
yep, that is where Glabagul has described the Pudding King's normal hangout.
Very cool.
Okay, good to know.
Very, very cool.
All right, so as the battle commences, you guys are let in through that bottom area, and you are now here. Oh, I guess Glabagul is no longer hasted, so let's pull that off.
Unfortunate. Sorry, Glabagul.
It's okay. You're my friend to the end.
You got it, buddy.
Sorry, I've been watching the Chucky stuff, but so Enenra, I imagine, is probably leading the way, or Cassius, somebody scouting.
Sure, I can do that.
I mean, that's up to you guys. I don't want to make you do anything you don't want to do.
I mean,
And
yeah,
then we're
yeah,
better from behind, if anything, really. But yeah, if you want to
that's
stay
true.
with me, we can do front.
I'll be
I
close.
mean, yeah, I'm better from behind.
Ah,
Hey.
Goddamn dirty minds.
that's what I've always said about you. Anyway,
Hey.
so whoever's out in front, are you guys stealthing or are you guys just trying to go? I
I'm
guess is what I'm.
stealthing.
Yeah, Glabagul can't go really fast anyway.
But
I'm
he is
always.
very stealthy.
Well, he can stealth, so
Yeah.
we can
That's
stealth.
true. Okay,
Oh my God, these rolls.
let's stealth it up then.
It's all right, Crescent. We'll be fine.
God,
So
that's bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I have a disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're
Why
wearing
do
half
you have
plate.
What?
disadvantage?
Because
She's
Oh,
wearing half plate.
Because of my armor.
yeah.
oh,
They
it's
can
okay. I
Lou.
take
have
it
disadvantage
off.
because of my armor too.
Oh, shit.
I'm
We
just not
got
used
this
to
shit.
barbarians having armor. Jeez.
It's
Yeah, see,
okay. Who needs to be stealthy?
Oh fuck. Well, in a minute we probably won't be, but
let's
we
face
got to
it. I'm
get back
carrying
there.
around an ignited sword. There's no way I'm stealthy.
Crescent, do you need the aura up right away, or do you want me to take it away for now?
I mean, that's the first thing we're going to do once we get into it anyway. So we can say it's off now, and then
Okay.
once
So
it's.
as you guys enter the room, you can see that the giant bowl in the middle is still there, but without getting up on the edge, you can't see if there's anything still in it. But you can only see a couple of oozes that are actually left in this room. With those kind of stealth checks, even an ooze is going to see you. But
Dope.
that one is too far away. That one definitely notices though. So coming down from the top of the room there, you can see an ooze moving towards you. But oozes are very slow moving, so you feel like you could stay ahead of it if you wanted to. Since it's not sneaking up on you, we're not going to get into initiative just yet.
Oh, okay.
It's just like,
Uh,
yeah, you could easily outrun it.
Well, we could, but we have to keep up with. Like, we got to stay with Global.
That's
you know
true.
what?
Yeah.
I'll
so-
take care of Glabagul if Tom lets me. I'll touch him and I'll teleport him 30 feet with me.
How often can you do that?
As many spell sorcery points as I have. So 7
Don't waste
times.
it,
Oh,
Zach.
you're
Don't waste it.
Yeah, please save those for the fight.
Yeah,
I
save that
can
for the fight.
I can sacrifice
No,
spell
we'll
slots
No,
to
no.
fight.
get my sorcerer
Let's
points
fight.
Well,
back. So
here's
it's
here's
not
the thing though. If you do
bad.
it from where you are now, you're only gonna basically get him to where you just were. I think that should be used more of an emergency get Glabagool out.
I can
Hey,
get
got it
him
again.
40. I think it's 45 feet. Um,
So I'm going to put this to you this way. Black puddings have a faster walking speed than gelatinous cubes. So if you're going to stay with Glabagool, it's going to catch up to you and we'll just get into initiative. If you want to
30
try and
feet. Yeah.
avoid it, then we won't get into initiative. So
I
I'm gonna,
mean, we could just blast it from over here and let it walk to us, and every round just blast it till it gets right next to us.
that is a perfectly reasonable
We
tactic.
tied it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So attack it then.
We just keep
So
Glabagool on the opposite side of it, on the opposite side of
Yeah.
us from it.
I don't even see it. This black pudding.
it's around the corner from you.
Oh shit.
I
Yeah.
don't know why I
Right
can
here.
see
Can
through
you
this
see
wall
that?
here.
I can't do it. I didn't needed to zoom out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Like you
that's
can see
he's coming
through
at
the
us.
wall, or you just know what's on the like.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
Like with yeah,
sitting
with my
here.
token being right here, I shouldn't be able to see directly north of me, but I can.
Yeah,
Like there's
dynamic
no
lighting is
cone of
not working.
vision in the room.
But you can't see the ooze, right?
No, you
I
can.
can see the ooze. I
yeah.
can see
Right here.
everything in the room.
I can
Roll right
see
here.
Yeah.
this guy, and
This
this
That is
guy.
guy.
true. When I select your token, it doesn't do that.
I see
That, yeah,
this
it's weird because
guy,
I have full
this
vision.
guy,
All right,
Except
and
there's
this
no
guy.
dynamic lighting.
that's
We have
weird.
complete
Because
vision.
yeah, if I select your tokens, then the dynamic lighting is working.
Right. I mean, I can
But
see where
it's
there's obvious walls, like here
Yep.
and
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's fine for now. We're
Yep.
running out of time anyway, so let's move.
Yep.
All
Go go
right.
go go go.
So, if you want to just blast this ooze, then
Sure.
I put him in initiative.
Fuck.
Oh fuck. Okay. I mean, he
Wow,
Oops.
really?
Yeah. That's 3d10. So
y'all
that's
are gonna
30
get
plus
3 turns before he's in
17.
range of Rin.
So that's
47 damage.
I
47. Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, you're gonna have no problem killing him.
Okay.
do you want me to roll my 3 attacks?
I'll throw out my sacred flame if I have to.
No, no,
Okay.
it's gonna
Cool.
be fine.
Yeah. I've learned these things are bad at
128.
dex. Dex saves all the way.
Yeah.
Glabagul is gonna try to do his best to keep up with you. So as you go, you can see this ooze up here has not is not reacting to your presence, so has probably not noticed you
Dope.
because they are completely blind beyond 60 feet. So your bad stealth rolls didn't register.
Wow. That's good news. Well, I guess we'll
So
blast this guy and then move on
I was
to
about to say, do we
going.
want to nuke this one and keep moving that way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
So
As
what
long as
I'm
it
trying to
looks.
figure out here is how to do this with the wild magic because there's a ton of phase risk in here.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, I totally forgot about that.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have Cassius give me 3 rolls, and Lou give me 3 rolls, and Crescent give
Okay.
me 3.
It's a 6
Where's my pen?
and a 3.
Oh my god, where is my pen? What just happened? Kitten, did you steal my fucking pen?
Oh, and a 15.
So you are gonna actually have to roll twice.
Yay.
So my maybe 3 times. I got a 3, 3, and a 13.
Okay.
I
Let
rolled
me
3d20s and got a 19.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a 10, 7, and 13.
Okay, so let me make sure I've done this in the right order. So Cassius with an 81. Oh, cool. Okay, with an 81, there's Cassius, and then your other ones. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought that was Charlie, but that was the old Charlie spot.
Oh,
Oh my
don't
Uh,
you
god.
freaking tease.
I'm sorry. I'm
That was
sorry.
969.
Okay, so Cassius, you have a cloud of gnats forming around your head, obscuring your vision and giving you disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Yeah, get out here, you
Rin looks
fucking
behind
bullshit.
her and tells Cassius, "We're definitely scrubbing you from head to foot."
Thanks.
Okay, and then So Lou, give me 2 rolls on the chart. 90 and
Oh,
93.
Jesus.
Talk about the opposite ends of the spectrum.
Whoa.
Yo.
Okay. So roll me a D8 real quick.
Oh no.
Hey, you're gonna grow in size.
Or
Okay.
shrink.
So 2 things happen. Um, Fortuitously, this thing is already basically dead. So Lou and the Black Puddings swap places.
Oh boy.
What?
So it would go here, and Lou would go
Mm-hmm.
here.
Wait, what's
Awesome.
happening? Why did we just switch?
Because
Fast
of the
verse.
weird. So because I'm having you do all of this at once, like it's still gonna die. This is still not gonna go into combat because you guys would have already done a fuck ton of damage here.
It's more of
Uh,
a cutscene.
yeah.
Okay.
So and then also this one, yeah, you rolled a 5. This one
No, I rolled a
swap.
3. It was a 90 and a 3. I don't know where the
No,
no the
the 5
oh
on the D8.
okay.
And then I'm gonna roll 2d6s. 1 and 2. So okay. The gelatinous cube's strength and dexterity swap.
Oh boy.
Goodness.
Did the 2 become a 3 and the 3 become a 2?
Uh it actually the dex was a 3 and the strength was a 14 and
Oh.
now they are
Wow.
reversed.
Oh, shit. He's very
Can barely
dexterous right
Dang.
hold
now.
itself up.
Yes, he is very basically unable to unable to can right now. All right, and then Crescent, give me a couple rolls on the chart.
How many do you want?
3. I guess I said a couple, but yeah.
85.
No, not the D100s, just
Oh,
D20s.
10, 13, and what I have? 10, 7, and
7.
13.
Give me 1 roll on, or I guess we'll just take that 85. Oh, you cast Mirror Image on yourself. How long does that
Nice.
last?
Hey, that's a good one.
I think a minute.
Yeah,
So
so
it'll be gone by the time you get up
Ow.
there, but that's too bad. But it looked cool while you were fighting the Black Pudding.
Let me check out
very
this
cool.
picture.
Oh Jesus. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's only a minute. Damn it. I was
All
hoping
right,
it was a 10-minute one.
Right.
so we'll just assume that you did the same thing to this gelatinous cube over here.
Mm-hmm.
3 more rolls. 9
No,
more rolls on the chart.
no.
Jesus
That'll be
Christ.
fine for now. So in that case, you would have made it through there, and you would be approaching from the south.
I think after we realized that, we'd probably go a little bit more methodical on how to kill the other slime. Let's just keep casting spells, guys. Nothing bad has happened so far.
Right.
Okay, so Glabagul, since you took him with you, I'm not gonna make you do the
Does
one
that
part of
just
it.
say fuck?
Yeah, when they're dead.
Oh.
Glabagul is able to guide you to what is commonly known as the Pudding King's throne.
Mm.
Just a heads up, if you had decided not to take Glabagul, there would have been a whole thing you had to do to get here.
Oh wow.
Gotta love
How can we
Globby.
not take him? He looks so adorable.
I mean, right?
That's how NPCs
And
fall in love with
he can
characters.
stealthily hide.
So
Yeah, I mean,
once you get here, can you guys still see through all the walls and shit?
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
That's super fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. I want to talk to Tom
Uh,
about possibly getting Glabagool some class levels. Actually, training Glabagul. Maybe as
Yeah.
a
We'll see. Hopefully he survives.
Make him like
or
a
a
pet
monk.
A
Make him
monk.
as
No,
an
no, a
honorary.
side character.
A monk.
An actual sidekick.
Companion, yeah.
I want
right.
Glabagul there at level 20 fighting the end boss with us.
Fuck that.
So Globagul says right up here. He sits up here, and this is where he does his plotting and planning.
I want to make Glabagul a bard so we can tell our tales to the next generation.
Oh, so much better.
Oh yeah.
Globagul is Chef Bardardi.
Yeah.
Got to be an eloquence bard though, so Glabagul can talk their way out of like people that want to kill them.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's
So
go.
guys, it is 10 minutes to end time here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've got nothing going, so if you guys want to have this fight right now, we can, or we
Okay.
can wait till next time.
I mean, there's 5 of us.
But
I think
does
we can do
anybody
it.
else have anything they have going? Like,
The wife will be
I,
home in
Not
like 10
immediately.
minutes, 10, 15 minutes, so I could.
she can wait.
Yeah.
does she want to play Tritheus?
Ooh,
I mean, I could
that's
probably get in
interesting.
a round or two, but I hate
The
cutting
so
in middle
Yeah.
combat, so.
yeah, I also hate that. The only problem is
Okay.
that it might be a hot second before we can play again, just like last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So as long
Yeah,
as everybody's
absolutely.
fine with that, we can just pick up here next time. Because I anticipate this fight taking some time.
Mhm.
Okay.
All agreeing that Globacool is gonna be our bard.
I mean, I
For
don't know
the
about
rest
you, but I
of
know that Enenra is going to crit 3 times in a row. I'm going to haste Rin. She's going to run in there, crit 3 times, and it's going to be over.
I mean, yeah.
And I'll
I
give
mean,
Lou the other haste, and then he'll go over there, crit with his smites. Boom, done.
I felt like if I didn't give Anenra, like, okay, so I felt like if I gave Anenra, like, the first compliment I gave was to Anenra.
Was it?
And I told you, you're doing a great job.
Oh.
based on Tom's
Yeah.
track record the last couple days, I'm not sure that's how this is going to work out.
Yeah, my it's bad. I've got like the worst luck right now.
Maybe he's got
Yeah.
non-Newtonian stats, so if a nat 1 is actually a critical hit.
Oh, boy.
Maybe he just needs a cat person to show him how to
No.
do his job.
This cat person is gonna die. I will.
Well, for sure,
Ryzo
it'll
will.
be an hour or two
Yeah, it's gonna be at
for
least
a
an
fight.
hour or two.
I would expect this fight to probably go about an hour. So,
Do it. Now we can go.
That's what the dice want, man.
all right.
Oh
So,
my god.
do you guys want to roll initiative now or when we meet up next time?
Sure.
Let's
Maybe.
We can roll now.
Yeah.
can we move up closer,
Getting where we
to
our positions.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Like
yeah, I just figured since you guys can see the whole map anyway, it didn't matter as much. But yeah, you guys can position yourselves however you want to be here. You are at the moment unseen.
I
Okay.
want to be like close to here, like close to the where he can't. No, he can see me over here, so I'll be hiding here.
Well, Cassius, if you're gonna go there, then things are gonna go differently.
All right, all right.
Oh man. I'm assuming there's a bunch of phasers in here too, correct?
Oh yes, that's what all the green is.
Alright.
All right.
Honestly, I've gotten so used to just the maps being green, I can't tell if it's like the color of the map or
Oh,
if
it's
it's
turning it
phasers.
off. Nice.
This is what the map looks like without phasers.
I can see the shades now. The shadows blocking out the
Yeah.
Yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Like
Are
it.
we rolling initiative now or?
That's if you want, or we can do it at the start of next session. Does not matter to me.
Cassius and Crescent, get back over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
because
Ren would definitely be more up front.
yeah, I have to be because I yeah. I
Yeah,
don't wanna.
the 2 tanks should be in front.
Yes.
Oh, nat 1. Jesus.
And then,
Oh
Rick, can you
boy.
move 5 feet closer,
Good luck
please?
with that haste.
Yes,
Holy
sir.
fuck balls.
All right. Everybody's got the go juice. Everybody gets +4 to their initiatives.
Okay.
29.
Oh, it won't matter. It's still
I'm just gonna
15.
wait for everybody to get in, and then I'll adjust everyone's.
First thing I do is cast haste on Lou and Ren.
I mean, you're still gonna
Right.
go after everyone.
Exactly. Yeah,
19.
there's not really much I'd have to move because there's a good chance they'll end up running up.
Someone's
Yeah,
not
close the
in.
distance. For
Who's,
atheist. Look
who's
Lavagool.
not in? Oh, it's
Sorry.
Crescent.
Yeah.
Crescent.
Crescent is not in the turn order.
Oh,
Oh, he rolled a 17 though.
yeah, that's what I thought he rolled.
Matt must have forgotten to click on his token.
Yeah.
Can you make Rin's
Oh, I
initiative
also had my volume
19.2?
down.
Ah,
She's got a higher dex than I do, I'm pretty sure. So
2, I think.
My dex is
14.
at
yeah, I've got a 10
14.
so
Yeah.
+0. So make sure she goes before me because that's how that's supposed to go.
there.
Looks like I'm at the bottom.
Yay! Finally, it's not me.
I rolled a
Oh.
1, yo.
How
Oh,
dare
actually,
you roll a 1?
You rolled
I
a 1 and
realized
got a 15.
I could still roll my luck and change that. Let's try that again.
Just before we start the battle, Rin
There
looks
you go.
back at Cassius and
So 29. I gotta remember I have that. I always forget.
Okay,
so
this is where
before
we'll.
we
Oh, go
start,
ahead.
Rin looks back at Cassius and tells him, "You better not die, 'cause think I love you and shit." Yeah. And
Roll.
she blushes and turns forward and doesn't expect a response.
Everyone
The
roll for
black.
aw. All right. Okay,
Adorable.
so this is where we will pick up next time. If there's bad weather, then that will be good for us, and we will be able to play next week. But I haven't
Hey.
looked at how it looks shaping up into next week, so I will
Yes,
keep you all posted as per usual.